Today I'm cooking a big pot of coconut rice. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'm making this big pot of coconut rice. If you've been following me, I say thank you so very much. And if you are new here, I say just hit that red button to subscribe. Keep liking my videos. Give the video a thumbs up and let me know where you are watching from so I can give you a hug. So sit tight and see how I'm going to cook this big pot of coconut rice. So guys, for our big pot of coconut rice, you can see on my table, I have everything to prepare that one big pot of coconut rice. I have my coconut here already shelled it. Later, I'll show you how I'll take out the milk. I have my chili pepper here and shombo pepper that I just coarsely blended. Also have onions and garlic in there. Then I have some cubed goat's meat and chicken. This one I'm going to use to flavor the oil. I have my cooking oil here. I have some jakika fish, all to flavor the oil. Chopped onions. I have crayfish. I have bouillon cube. I have salt. And I have all the spices that we're going to use. And I have some coconut oil here, original coconut oil. So guys, let the cooking begin. I want to get out my coconut milk. So there are different methods of bringing out your coconut milk from a coconut. So you can see I have my grater here, and the grater has different sides for different shapes. So now we are going to be using the smaller side for this process. So this is your coconut. All you need to do is to grate and grate and grate and grate. You just keep grating like so. When you use your grater, this is what you have. So when you are done, you now pour hot water inside of it, squeeze all the coconut milk in. This is the first method. For the second method, we are going to be using our blender for that. For the other method, if you're using your blender, make sure you have a strong blender for this. So you cut the coconut into smaller chunks. Cut it like so that it will blend easily for you. And when you are done cutting, you throw them into your blender and then you now blend. After cutting, this is what I have. So you get your blender. So you add in enough water to blend. After blending, this is what we have. Get your cheesecloth or your net or your sieve and pour them in to extract the juice. After pouring the coconut milk into your sieve, you now squeeze all the milk out like I'm doing. You squeeze out until you squeeze everything. After squeezing, this is what we have. But if you don't want this tedious work, you can get the store-bought coconut milk and use for your coconut rice. In my big pot, I'll add cooking oil. You can use coconut oil for this if you have. Coconut oil is very, very expensive. The oil is hot now. So what I'm going to do is to flavor this oil. So what I'll do now is to fry these chicken breasts. This is just to flavor the oil. The chicken breast is okay, so I'll take them out from the oil. After the chicken breast, I'll now fry the goat's meat. This is also to flavor the oil. The goat meat is okay, so I'll now bring them out. In the same oil, which I just cleaned a bit, I'll now add in all my seasonings. I'm using thyme, curry powder, ginger, garlic, chicken, and then all-purpose seasoning. I will now allow it to flavor the oil some more. So after that, I will now bring in chopped onions. So the onions are fried a bit. What I'll do now is to bring in the peppers. Cayenne pepper, harbanero pepper. If you cannot tolerate heat, you take out some of the seeds so it's not too pepperish. So I'll just combine everything like so, then I'll cover the pot and let it cook to take out any sour tastes we have. So my people, After cooking for like 8 to 10 minutes, this is what we have. You can see how the oil is just making tingling. So we are good to go at this point. So now I'll bring in seasoning cube. Then I'll add in some salt. You don't need to add too much because of the seasoning. Then after that, I'll now bring in our washed ejakika fish to take in some juice. This is optional. If you don't have it, you don't need to bother yourself. So after that, I will now bring in the goat's meat and then the chicken breast so they can all take the juice too. So you combine like so, allow to just heat up for like a minute. So this is after a meat allowed it to cook together. So at this point, I'll now bring in the washed rice. I use hot water to wash until the water was so clear. I'm using the stoneless Nigeria rice. You can use long grain, you can use basmati rice for this. So what I'll do now is to combine everything together, let every grain touch the sauce. So you keep on stirring until you are done. At this point, you can see all the grains are coated with the sauce. So guys, at this point, I want to appreciate you all. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do. And if you have, thank you so very much. Keep liking. And also let me know where you are watching from so I can always give you a hug. So it's time to bring in the coconut milk. Gently so you don't pour the bottom. So you now combine. Then if you have your chicken stock, at this point, you add it. So you combine very well. I'll be adding some crayfish also, but this is optional too. I just want this rice to be well flavored. So I'll cover the I'll cover the pot now and let it cook on a slow heat. If it's not cooked, I'll add in some more water later. Hey, my people. See our big pot of coconut rice. So you can see what I have here. What I'll do now is to just flip it over. Wow, the aroma in my kitchen at this point is so amazing. I'll just flip it over like so. So after flipping, I'll get my undiluted coconut oil. This is it. I made it myself. I'll just add it. This will give it more coconut flavor. But if you don't have, this is so optional. I'll now use my foil paper, cover it to trap in the air or the steam rather. Then at this point, I'll lower the heat so that it can cook very well. After 3 minutes, I'm back. The aroma of this coconut, I just added it, is given. So combine everything together. At this point, our rice is okay. You can pair with fried plantain. You can pair with coleslaw. You can pair with chicken. You can pair with goat's meat. Anything you want to pair your coconut rice with, you can pair. So I'll see you guys. We have come to the end of this, our cooking, our big pot of coconut rice. I will see you in my next. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.